Hello again, hello again. So, hello, it's Friday, and it's the end of the week. So, hello everyone. I'm Linda, and I'm your nearby wandering spirit. Very, very attracted to, and very like to observe people's wishes, and hoping to be able to grant them while I'm on my own adventure of finding my own wish as well. So, happy Friday, everyone. It's almost the weekend again. I hope you had a great week. I hope that, you're still doing your best wherever you are. A little bit more and you can already get that weekend rest. The reprieve from everyday life in the weekdays. But yeah, hello again. I hope, this could have been like sudden stream, since unlike my past streams that I didn't play my starting screen anymore. I guess to explain, I really didn't plan to stream today since I have saw the weather in my area. It was thundering, there were lightning, so I wasn't as confident in streaming today since what if it blacks out? There's nothing I couldn't control. But of course, I still feel like streaming. And I decided maybe we could continue our playthrough of Heartstop Tour. Well, at least we could try to go through. So last week, I think Friday, I also streamed this on Friday. So last week, the blonde-haired guy, Julian, and so in this game, we have two love interests: the blonde-haired named Julian, and the black-haired guy, the dark-haired guy, Ricky. So we played Julian's route. We only got one. We played until our one ending. So today we're going to play Riku's route in Heartstop Tour. Perhaps this may be a short stream, but I hope that we could be able to entertain ourselves for a bit. This today might not be much of a long stream since I decided to stream since I saw the weather getting better. But I don't know what's gonna be worse. So yeah, and I also hope that it reminds me that seeing this weather, hope you guys are safe wherever you are. So sometimes we take good weather for granted. Even though it's sunny, it's very sunny, it's hot. Or sometimes it's cloudy and you want to see the sun. Sometimes a lot of rain also dampens our plans as well. What we want to do for that. So yeah. Also, I guess we would try to at least finish. The reason why I am unsure if I wanna pursue the other endings is because, at least for me in Julian's route, it makes sense that I get that ending. The ending makes sense to me, at least, given their personalities. And I don't know if I should still pursue the other ending since it will just be a repeat of dialogues, just different choices. I'm kind of want to treat this as our own story as well, with these two love interests in the game Heartstop Tour. Like, whatever ending we get, that's what we stick with. At least that's how I plan to do it. Right now, at least, at this point. But we'll see. Maybe, sometime in the future, if you miss this game, you can always go back to it and aim for another ending. I will always have this stream or this VOD to like serve as a record, and the other VOD at last week to see what choices we have and have not made. So maybe we could pursue other endings by then. Since I feel like streaming this for too long, also there's a lot of dialogue and I'm kind of worried for my throat as well. Since like what I said before, I'm still new to this world, so I'm still adjusting. Perhaps there's much more adjustments I need to make, but this is the pace that I can do at the moment. And I hope that you guys understand. And I hope you still enjoy regardless of regardless of what I decide to do. I try not to force myself since streaming, even though I'm new here, this short amount of time, I really do enjoy what I have been doing so far. So, yeah. Let's head to it. Let's start with the shop. What's your name? Her name is London. What are your pronouns? Let's go with she and her. I sit down in the farthest corner of the train station, where the tiled walls are a little too close and the noise of the crowd sounds pleasantly distant. It's already noon. I'm eating what I will loosely describe as breakfast, a discounted cold egg salad sandwich from the convenience store downstairs. The bread is soggy, the lettuce giving up, the egg tastes like the bread. Oh wait, I remember this. This is like what we had before. So let's just read it. And I guess if it's a bit too long, maybe you can just skip it. I chew slowly, contemplating the slow fall of my life into total chaos. So this is what being unemployed feels like. I haven't changed out of the tacky suit that I've worn to work too many times in a row, the color spraying, the paint stain on my sleeve that may or may not be soy sauce. My ID card still hangs from my neck. I've grown to hate the way it clacks against my chest. Do you guys have that feeling? I know we are rereading this, but do you guys ever have that feeling where maybe as a student or maybe at work, the ID with the lanyard, at first it doesn't mind, but in the long run, the more you feel it in your neck, the more it becomes annoying. Sometimes there are clothes that I own that actually triggers me in that way as well. I quit, actually quit. I can still hear my boss' smug voice, the casual cruelty in his tone, the exact moment my final brain cells self-destructed. That happy Kuma bear mask, if you like, looks so deformed. Honestly, it's a wonder kids aren't scared of it. I'm quitting this job. Yeah. If you remember from last week, our character's an impulsive lady. Dramatic? Yes. Justified? Also yes. You can insult my work ethic. You can underpay me. You can even make me work weekends. But do not slander the pure, comforting joy of Comfort Kuma, a round pink miracle of marketing who got me through middle school. I will die on this hill. I take another angry bite of the sandwich, still seething in solidarity with the bear. Then I feel a soft tap on the back of my neck. Who the hell touches a stranger's neck? I flinch, nearly choke on a piece of egg, and twist around. Oh, hi Julian, it's you again. Behind me stands a tall man glowing in harsh station lighting. Is he a rich man trying to cosplay as a backpacker? There's an expensive-looking camera slung around his neck, and a rolling suitcase by his side, the wheels barely touching the floor. He looks relieved to see me, I feel immediately.
Sorry to bother you. Are you the tour guide?
Silence. I blink. He smiles all teeth and sincerity like a golden retriever, except this golden retriever has a platinum AMX card. Because my day is already ruined, just because my ID badge says City Promotions Guest Services from a job I technically still have until they revoke my building pass, because I am very unemployed now. No.
You matched a picture I found online. Sort of. Maybe? Sorry, I'm really bad with faces.
Yeah, not me.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
Also, this is what happens if you say no. But I'm gonna miss Julian. He was a fun friend to be, fun character to watch with our MC. He gives us sheepish. He gives me a sheepish bow and stumbles backward, nearly knocking into a recycling bin. The bin wins.
Have a good day.
And then he's gone. Just like my job, my last paycheck, and my sanity. Honestly, if this is how we enter Riku's route, I kind of feel bad for Julian, honestly. I sigh, brushing the crumbs of my blazer. I've been unemployed for 1 week, and I'm already talking to strangers for entertainment. I should go to the cafe. There's no use in me being here anymore. I want to. Oh. Let's meet our favorite mascot there. The cafe is quiet today. The usual background noise of chatter and background music is replaced with a comfort room, but acoustic. I stir my drink aimlessly, eyes fixed on the cartoonishly large pop print cookie on the plate in front of me. A shadow passes the window. I look up, and there he is. Comfort Kuma. Comfort Kuma is not deformed, guys. What is the boss talk? In full suit, head and all, waving at passers-by like he's made of joy and foam. Then he spots me. He stops mid-wave, tilts his head in exaggerated mascot way, waddles up to the window, slowly, carefully he taps the glass. I blink. He points at me. Then with both paws, he mimics chewing and holds an invisible spoon, then gives a dramatic thumbs up. Aw, that's cute. Oh. I know, right? Cookie's a little stale today. He nods, then gently pats his own chest and gives 2 thumbs up again. I wave at him, a little awkwardly. Gives one last enthusiastic nod before waddling off to the sidewalk again, arms swinging. Jun appears beside me like a tired ghost. You two bonding now? What? No, I mean, he's just out there doing his bear thing. He looks so concerned. He wipes down the counter, not looking at me. I look back at the window. Kuma's still outside, high-fiving a kid and tripping over a flower pot. Kids laugh, so does Kuma. Despite myself, I smile a little. He's kinda stupidly cute. He's paid to be. I nudge the cookie closer to the edge of the room. Still, he cheers me up. That's the job. But it feels like more than that. Because today, I feel like a balloon in a room full of sharp objects. At least the pink bear in the middle of the street makes it a little easier to do. Yeah. Yeah, it's really important that you have a thing that you like enough, or a thing that motivates you to, to still keep going. It's like a sort of comfort that's, different from friends, from families. Because there are really times where friends and family might not be enough, since you truly just want to be alone. And I get that. I've seen a lot of people like that. I press my fingers to the glass, watching him stumble after a flying balloon. It gets late and I decided to go. My apartment is small, slightly cluttered, and smells faintly of instant noodles and old office supplies. The suit jacket I wore to my old job is draped over the back of a chair, still wrinkled from sitting on a train station bench too long. I kicked off my shoe, tossed my bag onto the couch, then collapsed face first into the sea of slightly mismatched cushions. Is that did I pronounce it right? Everything hurts. My legs, my back, my ego. I rolled onto my side, grabbing my phone off the coffee table to scroll through the social media. I pause on the blurry photo of Comfort Kuma dancing at the cafe. I zoom in. It's me in the background, mid-vibe, with crumbs in the air. Perfect. I toss the phone aside. I get fake motivated by a mascot bear, and now my only hobby is aggressively bonding with a person in pink suit. My stomach rumbles. Alright, dinner. Shuffling into the kitchen, there's one sad cup noodle left in the cupboard. I boil water while staring at the fridge, where an old map that holds up a crayon drawing from my childhood. A smiling pink bear. Big bow, star eyes. I guess I'll go to the cafe again tomorrow. The bell over the door jingles again. Jun doesn't even glance from behind the counter. Welcome back, career crisis. You're not even gonna pretend I'm a new customer? You've had the same. I quit my job over a cartoon bear lying for 5 days. Not exactly subtle. It was a justified resignation. Sure it was. Honestly though, girl, I don't know, maybe it's just for story-wise, but Perhaps you could have just, if you're that unemployed, maybe you could work. You could have maybe asked, since you know this guy, you know June, maybe you could have like asked if like even work part-time so you don't stay unemployed for a long while. Because you know what is justified in real life, who really resigns because someone insulted your Oshi or something like that. I slide into my regular seat and pull out a notebook I haven't written in for 3 weeks. It's mostly doodles, a sad little bear, a sandwich, a speech bubble that says, "Send help!" Door jingles again. Over Kuma battles in. Not the cart, not the cart, not the cut back. Not the cardboard cutout, the real one. Pink, fluffy, smiling forever. I'm sorry that I'm losing my words, guys. There are some of these words that I have not used in a while. And sometimes the letters, like cardboard, if I don't think about it, it thinks about something else, like the cupboard, the cupboard. See, like sheepishly also got me. So my weakness, tongue twisters that personally made for me. He makes a beeline for me. Ugh. Kuma stops beside my table and reaches into a bag slung across his fuzzy shoulder. He pulls out a handwritten card. On it, it says, "Hang in there! You're doing your very best!" I blink up at him. Kuma nods solemnly, then pulls out a second card. "Smile today, you deserve it." And a third. "Life is so rough, but you're tougher." Are you handing out motivational quotes now? Kuma gives a double thumbs up, then gently places a paw on my hand and gives a reassuring pat. This is making me feel better. The absurdity of it all makes me laugh, a small surprised noise I didn't expect from myself. Kuma starts doing a tiny dance, awkward choppy moves with stubby arms flying. You know if that makes you that happy? I guess it's true. This is the mascot that's worthy of motivating you. But I say, even though it kinda looks dumb in a sense to other people, it really does make sense how this is like the comfort character of her character. It really does make sense. People in the cafe clap. Someone takes a photo. Jun deadpans behind the counter. Congratulations, you've bonded with a sentient marketing strategy. I like him. Jun raises a brow. You're aware he's a grown man inside costume, right? Before I can respond, I spot a familiar blonde head in the crowd. Isn't that the guy who somehow convinced himself I was a tour guide? Just as I begin to wonder how he even survived this long, he promptly trips over absolutely nothing. Oh, there's a loud crash. The sound of a loud horn. Screaming, glass shattered outside. We all jump. Kuma spins towards the door. Music cuts out. That sounded like the parade. Kuma bursts into action, running for the entrance, but trips over a display. Oh. His head hits the floor. His mascot head. It rolls. It literally rolls off. Gas erupt from the table around me. And that's when I see him. He's cute. He actually looks cute. Under all the foam and fluff is a guy with a dark, tousled hair. Half a bear print hoodie clinging to his shoulder, an expression I usually only see on children who've dropped their ice cream. He was that devastated his head rolled off. He locked eyes with me, then straightens, picked up the bear head, and sighed like he aged 10 years in 5 seconds.
Back door. No.
Oh. Excuse me?
There's a crowd outside with phones. One of them already saw me cry. I need like 5 minutes of invisibility in a paper bag to breathe into.
Oh. I guess, yeah. I guess it might make sense. He probably is a shy person. And him being able to act all jolly and happy, like he enjoyed it here. Maybe it's because nobody really. His true identity has been hidden inside the bear crystal, so it kind of makes sense. John casually points to the storage room. Doors open. Good luck, Ricky. You know him? You think the bear just wanders in off the street? John is gonna be my favorite character. He's the one that makes most sense out of all of the characters in this game. Rico clutches the bear head tightly.
Aren't you a loyal customer? Please, help me.
I don't think that's what a loyal customer do, but for the sake of the game. He rushes towards the back, leaving a trail of fur and glitter. You look pretty upset. What should I do? By ignoring what would happen, would I go back to Julian? That's pretty interesting. Maybe we should really dedicate the stream to explore the other choices. With a resigned sigh, I stand, push my chair back, and follow the trail of stray pink fur. I can't believe June allows you to go to the storage room. You're just a customer. The storage room smells like coffee grounds and lemon cleaner. Rico's already wedged himself in a corner behind some stacked boxes. The mascot head cradled in his lap like a wounded pet. He doesn't look up when I step inside. You okay there? Rico drags a hand down his face.
Do I look okay?
No, not really, dude. No, you look like you just lost custody of your bear persona. He lets out a strangled noise, half laugh, half despair, and props the bear head upright on the crate.
You ever have one of those weeks where everything that could go wrong does?
Yeah. Pretty sure I'm on month 3 of that. His shoulders slump.
Great. So we're both disasters.
So the theme I'm getting here is MC with Julian is both impulsive thinkers, like they're a spontaneous storm. They're a spontaneous couple that acts like a storm. While the vibe I'm getting here with our MC with Riku is they're more on the gloomier side. That they accept that everything wrong that happens to them is perhaps natural, I guess. MC is more gloomy here than she is on Julian's round. That's what I can say is the difference in vibe. Pretty much. We lapsed into a weird heavy silence. Through the thin wall, I can hear the muffled commotion outside. People yelling about the parade accident, the cafe bell jingling over and over.
I'm not usually like this.
It's okay, bud. We all have our down days. Like what?
A grown man hiding mailing boxes while reevaluating all my life choices.
Dude, I think you need to have some fresh air. I think the heat of the mascot is getting. Really, what I learned, people who does mascot, even though it doesn't look at much, it's a very, very tiring job since the inside of the mascot is really, really hot. Honestly, you wear it well. He finally looks at me. His expression softened, just a little.
You were the one I saw through the window, weren't you? With the stale cookie.
Yeah. Guilty.
I was trying to cheer you up.
You did, bro. He blinks as if that hadn't occurred to him.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why, you're just stupidly cute.
You...
Shuts his mouth, flustered, his ears turning red. Sorry, that came out weird.
No, it's...
He takes a deep breath, pressing a palm to his face.
God, I need to get it together.
Yeah, right now you need to do. I feel secondhand embarrassment from you when your bare head rolled off. Want some help escaping?
Like emotional escape or physical escape?
Both? He hesitates and slowly nods.
There's a side door in the alley. If we're quick, I can make it up without being mobbed by children demanding hugs.
Remove the bear suit, man. You don't need to do that. Sounds like a plan. Girl. Wait, you're just bringing... Rico grabs the dismembered bear head and pushes himself up. Somehow, he's taller without all the fluff. Kuma in hand, he opens the door to peek out. Wait, you're bringing the costume with you?
The coast looks clear. Are you coming?
Yeah, let's go. We step out the side door into a warm night air. The alley is blessedly empty except for a stray cat rummaging in the bin. Riku walks a few steps ahead.
Thanks for not laughing. Filming.
You're welcome, though I can't promise I won't laugh about it later. He huffs out a quiet laugh himself. The sun is bright, reminding of how early it is.
There.
Wait, what time is it? Huh? I'm getting disoriented with the time, but you know, on with the story. He stops behind a small hatchback and a faded bumper sticker that says, "Keep calm and very on." So you're the person who's been cheering me up every day. He genuinely giggles, shining brightly. Aww.
Off the clock. I'm just Rico.
Riku. He looks over, searching my face for something.
And you're...
Oh, Lyndon.
Nice to officially meet you. Without all this.
Honestly, if my choices would lead both of you to end up together, that encounter is one of a lifetime and something that you probably will never forget. And I feel like that is like an impactful first impression. And the children ask you how I met your mother. He gestures to the disassembled mascot parts he's holding. Nice to meet you too, without crumbs all over my face. Why did you call me here?
I kinda wanted to look cool in front of a little customer. Who is kinda really cute.
Aww. Rico rubs the back of his neck, looking away like he regrets every word the second they leave his mouth. Repeat that?
Forget I opened my mouth.
Aw, he thinks our girl is cute. But I don't want to. There's something about the way he stands there, still holding Comfort Kuma's head like a shield, that makes my chest feel tighter, a little warm.
I'm holding my decapitated head. Isn't it a little odd?
No, it could be your like comfort item. It's weird in a sense, but you know, valid. Silence stretches between us, not comfortable, not empty, just quiet. Then, I decide I want to try the head on. Riku? He turns slightly. But I try the head on. He stares at me, like he thinks I'm joking, then slowly, like he's caught between amusement and disbelief, he holds it out.
If you want to experience what it's like to sweat out your soul in 30 seconds, be my guest.
I told you it was hot in that suit. Amazing that you have the capacity to like hold out that long. I still don't understand how it rolled off, like you were rushing and you were rushing outside, then you tripped. I don't know what was the reason why you had to rush outside for. Maybe reading comprehension insufficiency on my end. I take it from him carefully, putting it over my hand. Instant warmth, immediate claustrophobia. My voice echoes inside the foam like I'm shouting into a pillow. Oh my god!
Yeah, welcome to my life.
On the inside of the suit, the world is muffled and ink. I stumble forward. I can't see anything!
You're wearing it backwards.
He gently turns it for me, adjusting the head with expert ease. His hand brushed my shoulders, and even through the suit, the touch sends a jolt up my spine. What didn't change about our MC is that she's still so sensitive to touch. That's what I do. This has been this sentence. I feel like we'll see it sometimes too deeper. When I finally manage to lift up the head off, my hair is a mess and my face is probably tomato red. Riku looks oddly proud.
Not bad. You've got natural mascot energy.
Thank you. Should I be insulted? He shrugs.
It's a compliment. Weirdly, being a mascot kind of suits you.
You know this image, I feel like that was an image of our MC in the opening screen. We both pause at that.
Thanks for following me, by the way.
No problem. You're welcome.
I don't usually do this.
Do what?
Open up, choke around, and unmask. Literally.
If you don't get unmasked, how are you off the clock? Don't tell me you're never off the clock, Riku. Yeah, well, I think we both had weird beats. Another pause. Then he speaks softly, almost like he doesn't mean for me to hear.
Glad you saw me.
Ooh. My breath catches. I don't know what to say to that. Not really, so I just smile. And for the first time in a long time, my emotions are laid bare. The cat meows in the distance, starting us go.
I should go.
Don't tell me you had a crush since our girl is a regular customer. Could the setting here be you had a crush on our MC ever since she became a regular? Yeah, me too. It feels as if thunder had struck me when I realized that I was planning to spend the whole day cooped up in the cafe and ranting to the Comfort Kuma mascot. But now, he's Riku. Now I won't remember the pink bear or the cheerful performer, just him. June raises a brow when I push the door open. When I push open the door again, bell jinglings and I've committed a crime. Twice in a day, should I be concerned? I didn't want to talk to myself in my apartment. So you came here to talk to the bear you now know is a human disaster man. It was either that or trauma bond with my rice cooker. June slides an espresso towards me. On the house. I slumped into the chair. He said he was glad I saw him. Like, really saw him. That's usually how eyes work. I throw a napkin at him, he dodges it effortlessly. June doesn't ask more, just goes back to rearranging napkin holders and pretending not to listen. I sip my drink slowly, trying not to look at the empty sidewalk outside. The kid presses their face to the window, eyes wide. Their mom drags them away before they can spur the glass with excitement. The mom's like, no more spending today. Let's go. We shall not spend on this merchandise. Still, no Kuma. Still, no Riku. Why am I waiting for so long? I listen. Jingle. The door opens, and there he is. This time, he's not in a suit. It's Riku, hoodie, mask pulled down, eyes a little tired, hair a little messy, and his hands are a paper bag with a small, slightly squished cake box inside. He walked past the counter like a ghost, trying not to be seen. You forgot something?
Left the emergency confetti jar.
Emergency confetti jar? What's that? Not again. Riku stops short when he sees me. His eyes widen. He clearly didn't expect me to still be here.
Oh.
He hesitates stiffly, like it requires full body reboot.
I brought you cake.
Why? He looks like he regrets everything.
I panicked. It was a thank you. Or an apology. Or both. It was on sale.
Even though it was on sale, that's pretty nice of you. He sets the box down. The label says, Limited Edition Comfort Kuma Cake. The face bear is a little lopsided. One eye slightly smashed. Maybe that's the reason why the boss says that the bear is deformed. Maybe this is what he had been seeing all this time. It looks haunted.
I think so too.
We sit in an awkward silence for a beat, then I pick up the tiny plastic spoon and take a bite. It's actually good.
I told the guy at the counter I was getting it for a kid. He asked if I was getting it for my son. I panicked and said yes.
Yes, I'm your son now. You have a son?
He's a bear. His name is Mr. Barrington and he lives in the storage room.
Ooh, I nearly choke on the cake. Without the costume, his soul. Should we continue with cute or weird? Well, let's commit. Rico glances sideways, almost shy.
Don't get used to it.
I want to. See Mr. Barrington.
Follow me.
The door creaks as Rico pushes it open. It's not what I expected. The storage room smells faintly like lemon and cotton. Stacks of Comfort Kuma plushies line one wall like sleepy guards. A PS5 balanced precariously on a stack of shipping boxes, its cord trailing into a tiny monitor propped on a crate. Blankets have been piled in a makeshift nest in the corner. Do you live here, Riku? A small electric kettle hums on the shelf beside the mounted plates. Bear with me. There's a plush cushion shaped like Kuma face. It has been sat so many times, the smile worn crooked. Do you live here?
Define live.
Do you sleep here?
Yes.
He moves past me to a plastic container next to it. Inside, Comfort Kuma suit. Its wrists for wear, a tear on the shoulder, one ear half detached, glitter embedded in fabric, color fading.
It's supposed to be pristine. But the parade's in 2 days, and the repair guy ghosted me. Again.
Oh no. He says it nonchalantly, but there's a little crease in his blouse. Can't you fix it?
I could, if I had the sleep, time, and the will to live.
Ito had a little drink over there. He glances at me.
Or help.
Fine, I will help you. The air feels charged now, warmer, like a little flickering light we're watching us with bated breath. Turns back towards the Kuma suit. I step closer. Too close, maybe. I want to help him, not like there's anything better to do. Also, maybe I like watching him short circuit. Let's get you measured then. I clap my hands together. What do I measure first? Shoulders. Shoulders, very important. Parade leaders need excellent posture.
That's not...
Shh, silence. I slide a hand gently over his shoulder. He stiffens instantly, like I had just hit a pause button. He chokes.
Are you always like this?
What? Kind? Helpful? Brilliant with Fred?
Distracting.
This guy is... I feel like this guy really has a crush on MC. That's not a no. His ears are bright pink. He turns abruptly. Shoulder hunch, face a little too red to be casual.
I changed my mind. You're not allowed to help. You're a menace. A tailoring menace.
He's backing off. You'll love it.
I'm going to go drown in glitter.
He'd help with that too.
You're worse than parade children.
He tries to storm off with dignity, trips over a plushie instead. Rico's still red, but he's pretending he's not, which somehow makes it worse, or better. He clears his throat, now bent over a half-mangled Kuma suit. The thread dangles from one ear, a paw stuffing is peeking out to say hello.
This is the backup. I didn't even bring the main costume today. I thought I could get away with it.
He picks at the bent zipper with the look of deep betrayal. You're saying this guy has a twin?
Evil twin. That one is cursed. I think a child bit it once.
He pauses.
Or maybe I did. It was a long week.
I laugh, and he glances over that quiet, fleeting look, almost as if he's memorizing the sound. He picks up a pair of scissors and a thread, letting them down in front of me.
You really want to help?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I sit across him on a little couch bench in the back, knees nearly touching. The smell of fabric glue and sweet tea lingers in the air. Outside, the cafe hums faintly with life, but in here, it's just me and Riku. He patches the paw while I try not to stab myself threading the needle. How did you even learn to sew?
YouTube, forums, loneliness.
Oh wow, we got another art. That's pink highlights.
I started when I was 13. Made plushies so I'd had someone to talk to.
Did you make Comfort Kuma? He doesn't say it like it's sad, just honest. Mr. Barrington?
He was the first. His head was 3 sizes too big. Like physically, he couldn't sit
Mr.
upright.
Barrington is the bobblehead. Relatable. He finally smiles again, for real. Slow, awkward grin. Must be an unused muscle.
Then I made Comfort Kuma.
He did make Comfort Kuma. You know, let's save it and this. There, let's save it there. I freeze. Wait?
I mean, I made a Comfort Kuma. Like a plush. When I was a kid. It wasn't official or anything. Just my version.
Did you make Comfort Kuma, Riku? Ah. I go back to threading the needle, though my eyes flick back to him. He looks way too focused on the paw patch. That's really cute,
It
actually.
was kinda messed up. The ears were uneven. One arm was backwards. But he smiled a lot.
I feel like you're lying, Riku. I feel like you actually made Comfort Kuma. Otherwise, why would you be in charge of preparing the mascot? It's like you made the mascot. I bet he made Comfort Kuma.
The reason I'm fixing the suit so much is there's a parade in 2 days. Big one. Press coverage, mascot racing the local mayor, the June bet money.
Ah. You're racing a mayor?
Yes, Asma. I have full feet. It's even.
For educational purposes, Tokyo's current, as of 2026, mayor is Yuriko Koike, who is a woman without asthma. Oh, thanks for the disclaimer. He looks at the patch suit. The seams are better, but not parade worthy.
If I don't fix this in time, I'll have to wear the other one. The cursed one. And I'll let people down.
What's the other one look like? We won't let that happen. We're tailoring partners now, remember? He exhales like he's been holding his breath since I walked.
Okay. Then you're officially part of Project Kuma Parade. Do not die edition.
He holds up a pink thimble like it's a sacred oath. I press my finger to it. You're gonna make one bear of a comeback.
Why did I choose you?
Because you have no choice, bud. By the time I get home, there's glitter on my sleeve, fox fur on my bag, and thread stuck in the bottom of my shoe. I shut the door behind me and lean against it. What the hell is my life? A beat of silence. Then I laugh. Out loud. Because apparently, I'm now a co-captain of the fake bear's comeback tour. Armed with pink symbol and deeply depressed mascot design. I take off my shoes and shuffle towards the kitchen, where a sad cup of instant noodles await its fate. The water boils, I dump the powder in, stare at the crayon drawing still in the fridge door. Comfort Kuma, smiling without a care in the world. You'd like him, he's a disaster, but a good one. I eat alone, shut off the lights, and go to sleep. The morning sun filters through glass, causing me to squint. I groan, roll over, and accidentally elbow my phone off the nightstand. It clatters to the floor. Karma, probably. I stare at the ceiling. New day, new regrets, same jobless bear, enthusiastic energy. Still, something feels different today. I think I fell asleep smiling. Jun's behind the counter, already judging me with his eyes. He doesn't even look up when I walk in. You should have a route with Jun. Your little boyfriend's in the back. Really? He crawled in around 6 a.m., mumbling something about emergency repair sequences. Hasn't left the storage since. Jun gestured vaguely towards the back. Take him tea or he'll forget hydration exists. I open the door quietly, the lights are dim, but Riku already hunched over the Kuma suit, half of it spread across the floor amid the aftermath of a plush crime scene. He's in a hoodie again, sleeve spot pushed up, hair fluffed from sleep, pencil dangles behind one ear. He startles when I speak. Jun says you're banned from dehydration.
I drank tea this morning.
From the flower vase? He doesn't answer, suspicious. Also, for one thing for all of you guys should know, when you're extremely dehydrated, it's not really just so that you guys know, it's not really that wise to drink, pure water or distilled water right off the bat. If you're really dehydrated to the like haven't drank a lot of water in a very, very long while, it's wise to put a little bit of salt, which is why, energy drinks, sports drink to be exact, has salt and ions in it. It's because when we're dehydrated due to either losing a lot when we use the restroom or when we sweat a lot, we also lose things like salt and other ions, which causes our body to go out of balance. So if you're really dehydrated, salt water, something simple as salt water, is definitely better than than maybe perhaps juice. This is when in cases of dehydration where it's not a joke and not the simple I'm thirsty or I'm parched, not something like that. Because when you're severely dehydrated and you drink just distilled water, like water without anything, sometimes it can cause your dehydration to get worse. Well, the symptoms at least, you'll be hydrated, but your symptoms from dehydration might get worse since you're already having an imbalance of the ions such as salt, potassium in your body. So, which is why it's important. And then usually, of course, coffee, tea, juice can be used to relieve or to aid in our thirst or when we feel dehydrated, like on the more simple level. But tea and coffee, they are, in a sense, they're like diuretics. They make you go to the restroom more than when you drink water, since they act on your kidneys like, you need to flush this out. So it's a temporary relief, but not necessarily a cure for dehydration. It's just a fun tip that I read about. So there you have it. Like what I mean to say, don't rely on tea. Like how they're it's effective to an extent, but if you're severely dehydrated, don't drink tea. You're just gonna lose water more since you're just gonna pee it out. He doesn't answer, suspicious. I hand him the drink. He takes it gratefully.
Thanks.
But some teas are really refreshing. I guess also it's a matter of choice. My knowledge is still not updated on that, but yeah, just be careful with what you drink, guys, especially if you're dehydrated. He pulls up the stitched sleeve. It's neat, but still not stage ready.
I thought I had it, but it's too thick to sew here. My little machine can't handle the padding.
So, what now?
I might need your help.
On it.
June banned me from using the cafe outlets.
Seriously?
I need an outlet to fix the suit up. And yesterday night, when you went home, I used up too much wattage and the lights went out. In the middle of June's special latte pours.
He fumbles over his word, and I can really tell he's being sincere. Let's take you to my place. We ended up on the late afternoon train heading towards my apartment. The car is mostly empty, just a salaryman snoring against the window, and the kid chewing very pointedly on a rubber giraffe. Riku clutches the mascot arm with a white knuckled grip. You look nervous.
I'm going to a stranger's house with a practically dismembered bear. There's no normal way to feel about that.
That is true. Riku exhales through his nose, almost a laugh, and tucks his hood further over his face, a valiant but useless attempt to hide.
Your place isn't haunted.
What are you talking about? I unlock the door and push it open, tossing my keys into the bowl by the shoe rack. Home sweet shoebox. Riku steps inside slowly, eyes scanning the place, then he stops and waits. There are Comfort Kuma plushies on the bed, Comfort Kuma flower pot holding flowers, a rug underneath with Comfort Kuma's dumb little embroidered face, a light bulb, a sticker on the fridge, a pink bean-shaped cushion, and he squints a miniature frame print of Comfort Kuma repeatedly. Oh yeah. He turns to me slowly.
Did I just walk into a fan shrine?
Perhaps. I freeze mid-show when I can explain.
There's a magnet that says Comfort Kuma as my emotional support cryptid.
It was a gift.
You printed it yourself. It says your name on the bottom corner.
Okay, it was a self-gift. He just keeps staring. I don't think it's judgment, more disbelief. Or awe.
This is so weird.
Perhaps if you're the one who made Comfort Kuma, you guys are match in heaven. This is a #1 fan of your creation. You live in a storage room with a bear named Mr. Bear.
Yeah, but you give weekly monologues to a faux mascot like it's your therapist.
Okay, that's fair.
You told me about your old boss, the one who ate pudding with his hands.
Ew. I could hear a hint of fondness in his voice. Oh my god, I did!
And your failed poetry block, and how your 5th grade crush rejected you with a sticker chart.
Oh, that's so mean. Stop.
I could probably write your memoir at this point.
I throw a pillow at him. He talks. He stands in the middle of the room, clutching the suit like it's a bouquet of fish roses. You can sit.
Where?
Where? Literally anywhere. It's a museum. The couch won't bite. He sits. The couch runs a little. Riku flinches. You okay?
I think your couch just judged me.
You get used to it. I bring over a small sewing kit, a drink, setting them on the coffee table between us. He watches me kneel down and start cutting thread.
You don't have to do this, you know.
But we are here to help you. I know, I'm just that selfless.
You're weird.
You know, let's hype him up, only for you. Yay! We made him blush, guys. Riku's ears turn pink. He tries to hide it by adjusting his sleeve, but I see it. You're blushing?
No, it's just hot in here.
Sure, let me just... I reach forward to grab the bare arms and accidentally brush his fingers. Riku jolts in shock.
Hey! I'll finish stitching the shoulder. You don't have to help at this point.
You're right, I don't. I stay exactly where I am, letting my chin into my palm as I watch him thread the needle. His fingers are steady and precise. Probably sewed half the merch by hand.
You're staring.
Yeah. Make him blush. This, make him blush. He goes red again, ignores me. Hey, do the voice.
What voice?
You know, the voice. Kuma, the Comfort Kuma voice. The very nice to meet you one. He goes absolutely still.
No.
Why not?
Because I'm in jeans and a hoodie. Not the time.
So he would do it if he's no mascot. But I need emotional support. What if I'm sad?
Then I will text you an inspirational quote.
Boo. Riku.
Don't make me.
He's not gonna do it when you say it. Will set up a alarm.
Oh,
No, I'm just lonely and unemployed. I'm being held hostage by my own merch addiction. Help me cope! He groans slowly and hides his face in half-stitched sleeve. I hear a muffled,
very nice to meet you.
that sounds so nice, sounds so sad. Louder! With feeling.
Very nice to meet you.
He immediately bursts his face into the puppet time.
If you ever tell anyone about this, I'm revoking your flesh privileges.
That implies I had them to begin with.
You own 6 different versions of me in hat form. I I'm starting to think you're the weirdo, not me.
The sewing's mostly done. The bear suit lies draped across the back of a chair, stitched and saved. Rico sits cross-legged on the floor, sipping the tea I made earlier. This time, not from a flower vase.
I'm really scared about this whole thing.
How come? I'll be over soon. The lights are dim, it's quiet now. Only the faint buzz of the fridge and the hum of the city outside my window. I glance at him. He's looking at one of my shelves. What?
You have the limited edition Winter Comfort Kuma with the earmuffs.
Oh, of course I do. He sits next to tax season Kuma. Rico lips twitch, but his gaze lingers.
You really like him.
He got me through some weird times. Those dumb quote cards, they actually help. Why? Rico's voice soft, careful.
Just wondering what it's like. Seeing something not knowing where it came from.
You mean like comfort Kuma?
Yeah.
Another beat, he fiddles with the edge of his knee. Then,
It was me.
what?
I made him.
Yeah, I knew it. I blinked.
The designs, the backstory, the idea. I pitched it years ago. June's brother said, sure, whatever.
Oh, so that's what June
And
works with.
somehow it worked. People actually liked it.
Your comfort Kuma's dad?
Please never say it like that again.
Why can't you tell me? He hesitates, then with a quiet exhale.
It's stupid. But Kuma was always the one who could say what I couldn't. People don't really listen to me,
Aww.
but they'd listen to him. So I stayed inside the suit. It was
Just-
easier that
Oh.
way.
You made something that helps people. That helped me. Rico looks down at his tea. His voice is barely a whisper.
I just wanted people to feel a little less alone.
You're a nice one for that, truly. Thank you for making comfort Kuma, even though it's just within the realms of this thing. A soft silence settles between you, and maybe the version of him without the suit isn't so different after all. Quiet, kind, just as good at hugging sadness out of you. You do that already, even without the fluff. His eyes pick up with surprise, touch, just a little pink at the ears again.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Riku. We end up walking to a nearby convenience store together because neither of us want to admit we're hungry. For a second, my brain refuses to process it. Then I remember. Riku comforts Kuma dad next to me. I still can't believe you're him.
You say that like a Beyonce.
The comfort Kuma's actual creator. I cried over the plushies you designed.
Should I sign your arm?
I swear to God, I will start sobbing on the sidewalk. I nudge him playfully with my shoulder. His shifts caught between pretending to be cool and trying not to smile. I duck into the convenience. It's quiet, smelling of overworked air conditioning and instant food. I grab drinks. Rico disappears into the snack aisle and comes back with two bear-shaped rice crackers. He holds one up.
I licensed this without asking me.
How come though? If you made Comfort Kuma, you're the creator, how come they're able to license it without your permission? You gonna sue?
I bought 6 packs last week. I'm weak.
Very cool. I grin and grab one too. As we walk back, sipping drinks and sharing silent commentary on passing pigeons and increasingly cursed storefront sign, the evening feels good. The cafe is quiet, washed in soft amber glow that leaked through the windows spectrum. Tables are mostly empty, chairs flip at odd angles halfway into sleeping room. Comfort Kuma's suit sit on the counter, arms draped dramatically over the edges, head tilted with mild disappointment. Rico circles it with surgical focus, poking at seams and muttering things like torso integrity compromise and possible frosting contamination. you're talking about it like it's a bomb.
Worse. It's got fur and brand recognition.
I want to know some things. I want to know your relationship with Jun. How do you and Jun know each other?
His parents gave him and his brother their cafe to continue the business. Jun's brother agreed with my proposals in making the cafe comfort coma themed, and then ran away to a cave in Nepal or something. So I got stuck with Jun.
Ah. How are you not famous right now for creating comfort coma?
Would you get photo cards of me like a K-pop idol if I were to be famous? Just kidding. Kuma isn't about me. It's supposed to be for people who need it. Not some weird ego project.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. You're really a nice person.
I feel content enough with making him.
About the mayor race. I'm so confused about the mayor race. To begin with,
It's a tradition for Comfort Kuma to hand the mayor Daifuku and then lead the kids parade.
oh, and that isn't questionable?
Tokyo's a very weird place. There's Nakisuma Matsuri, where sumo wrestlers purposely try to make babies cry. Kanamara Matsuri, the penis festival where people celebrate penis.
This is the first time I heard of this. Okay, I remember. You can stop. He doesn't speak much. He hasn't. Since the last round of question, he glances at me just once, then packs away his kit in
I
silence.
get that, this is all complicated. Sorry for involving you.
That's fine. I don't care even if you don't believe it. I reach for the scarf, folding it neatly. Even now, the suit smells faintly of citrus and detergent. Familiar and strange at the same time.
The padding's holding. I think we're ready for the real thing.
You know, yeah, I get RMC's question, like, he's not famous for creating Comfort Kuma, and to think that he is also the one that's acting like Comfort Kuma. He sounds tired but not plain, more like finished with a puzzle. Jun sticks his head out from the kitchen, drying a mug with far too much aggression. Hey mascots, it's 7:30. You've been bickering over fluff for 2 hours. Go outside, touch air, or I'm banning you both.
This is bearphobic.
That's it, I'm banning the bear too. Outside, the city glows in sleepy oranges and soft purple. The streetlight hums faintly. Cat lounges on the seat of a scooter nearby, blinking slowly. We walk side by side, the silent, easy, a little tired, a little warm. I could walk you home if you want.
Technically, this is my walk home. The cafe storage room.
I stop. I'm still very curious why you live there.
It's close to work.
You know, makes sense. Minus commute. You're literally rolling in Kuma money.
I spend it on fabric, and tea, and weird gacha bears. Real estate's a scam anyway.
We both laugh and sound echoingly gently between shuttered storefronts. The cat watches us from its perch, tail flicking. We find a bench just off the path, half lit by a crooked street lamp. The cat from before trails us and hops beside Riku like it was invited. He immediately curls into a loaf into his lap. He doesn't move, just strokes its head with the same slow gentleness he used to in the bear suit.
I always liked walking at night. Less people, less noise. Like the world forgets to perform a bit.
A pause, then quieter.
I think that's why I like the Kuma shirt too. No one expects anything smart or cool from a bear. You just exist, and that's enough.
Yeah, sometimes, the world's expectation on an individual is too much. That sometimes it feels wrong just existing. But I get the sentiment. You're smart and cool. Riku stiffens like he's buffering.
You shouldn't say things like that. I might think you really meant it.
But we do mean it. I shift a little closer, our hands brush. I should. Touch his sleeve. Rico looks down with a sense of awe.
If you do that again, I might hold your hand.
They're in love. We're playing Cupid here. You're granting someone's wishes. Let's do it again. He turns red and mutters something incomprehensible. The same cat from before hops onto the bench without hesitation. It curls up in Rico's lap.
It likes me.
You're a bear. It probably thinks you're warm and emotionally complex. Rico gently pats its head.
We're bonding.
Oh no.
Don't worry. I always carry an umbrella.
Oh, it's raining. Is it raining? Yeah. I guess the song is so... I thought the oh no, she's gonna be jealous of the cat. I didn't know it was raining. He produces a compact, suspiciously bear print umbrella and opens it with a snap. That has ears.
Everything I own has ears.
Comfort Kuma created. Everything is there. We duck under it, brushing elbows as we walk towards the train station. Cat meow once and barks off into the night. The station buzzes gently with vending machine glow and the sound of announcement echoing down the platform. We don't say much.
So, bye.
Yeah, tomorrow's the big day.
Don't forget to come by.
We surely will. But what if she gets sick? You know, what if she does get sick? What would happen? That's usually like a flag for something else to let's save again. I wake up to the faint buzz of my phone and distant screech of a neighborhood crow yelling at the power line. Sunlight floods through the window. My arms ache a little from yesterday's accidental crash course in mascot suit repair. My brain aches more from the memory of Riku turning pink when hands touch. I flirted with a man holding a bear. I shuffled towards the bathroom like a zombie and autopilot, through brushing my teeth, only fully waking up halfway through. I stare into my own mirror with dreary eyes. I've seen things with plush limbs and emotional baggage. The cafe is already unlocked when I get there. I step inside to find Riku sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by safety pins, extra fluff, and what looks like 3 different types of Typhoon food. Comfort Kuma, fully repaired, sits upright on the counter like it's judging him. Should I be worried you're feeding the bear before yourself?
He's a growing simple public joy. He needs sugar.
You're feeding the bear but not you who's acting inside the bear. He doesn't even look up, just holds out a stick of Mitarashi dango without question. I take it. He slept here again?
June threatened to turn off the heating if I left a single payment in the espresso grinder. I stayed for Kuma's safety.
And yours?
Debatable.
So, big day today. You versus the mayor.
It's not a real versus. It's more of a procession. He walks 5 steps, I walk 10, then I give him a daifuku, and we pose for photos.
I want to see an animated version of him running in the Comfort Kuma bear suit. You say it like it isn't the weirdest sentence anyone said this week.
Last year's parade included a clown who juggled daikon radishes, and a child who tried to arm wrestle the mayor. I'm the normal one.
Fair enough. I look at him, sitting on the floor, surrounded by plush limbs and sugar. Sure, let's go with that. Jun pokes his head out from the back kitchen. You've got 30 minutes before the organizers show up. Better get changed.
Yeah, alright.
He stands slowly, brushes lint off his hoodie, and reaches for the bear suit. It almost feels reverent, like putting on armor, the good kind. Fluffy, pastel armor with star-eyed expression. Oh, it's here from the first episode, from the first part. He pauses halfway into the suit and glances at me.
You coming? Right?
Yeah! Obviously, who else is going to make sarcastic comments and hand you Typhoon food mid-stride?
Hey.
Yeah?
Thanks. For yesterday. And today. And just existing.
He's so
guess.
sweet. Are you getting sentimental because the suit's halfway on?
No, I'm sentimental because you keep saying nice things when I least expect it.
MC's like, you're just being that because the suit's affecting you. He looks away, cheeks tinting just a little. I should stop doing that, huh?
Don't. Please don't.
They're flirting, and Jun's here witnessing everything. Put the bear head on, or I'm leading the parade myself.
Okay, Boss Bear.
Snaps it into place. Showtime?
Let's go when Tokyo's heart.
Let's go! The streets are alive. Streamers hang from the lampposts. Kids wave cardboard cutouts of Comfort Kuma, and someone's loudly blasting a techno remix of the Kuma theme from a speaker. I stand on the sidewalk, clutching a little paper pan someone handed me. It says, "Go Kuma!" in glitter pen. He appears. Comfort Kuma, full suit, perfect posture. He's a veritable prince of pastel form. This makes us think, Comfort Kuma's like a guy, right? Or are we saying him because of, it's Riku inside? Anyways, doesn't really matter the more you think about it. Riku moves at surprising grace, arms wide, waving in his benevolent plush overlord manner. The kids scream like he's a pop idol. A toddler throws him in a flower. This is amusingly powerful for a bear with a soft tummy. The mayor, a stiff man with a sash that says, "Civic glory is friendship," approaches with his entourage. Riku stops in front of him and performs the ancient sacred ritual, handing him Daifuku. The mayor bows. Kuma bows. The crowd cheers like they witness world peace. And Riku does a spin, but a graceful one, more of a slow, careful turn because the suit doesn't allow full range motion. But the kids go wild anyways. Someone throws confetti, a grandma shouts, "I love you, Kuma!" I think he just became legally in charge of the city. He waddles past where I'm standing. Our eyes meet. Well, eye holes meet. I see the faintest glimmer behind the phone. And then he stumbles. Not a full trip, just a very controlled wobble as someone bumps into him from the side. He adjusts, recovers, and throws both paws up in triumphant, "I meant to do that pose." Crowd roars. Jun, standing behind me in that staff but unwilling hoodie, mutters, "This is a cult. We're all in a bear cult." The parade noise fades behind us, muffled by the narrow buildings and flickering signs of nearby alley. Riku pulls me gently into the shadowed corner between the cafe and the neighboring shop.
I need a second.
That's probably tiring on the boy. Mascot cooldown break?
More like a full system rebuild.
Yes, you deserve it. He turns his back to me, tugging at the Velcro seams and hidden clasp, the fluffy pink bulk slumping a little with each unfastened piece. His shoulder rise and fall with a deep breath. With practiced movement, he peels the suit off like second skin, revealing a slightly sweat-damp but still cozy casual outfit underneath. His hair mussed, his face flushed from heat, not embarrassment this time. Honestly, he has strong stamina, like being that while wearing all of these. It's already hot, but he still wears like a two-layered outfit. He exhales. Free! You survive.
Apparently, parade's worse than cardio.
Then, without warning, he turns to me, holding the oversized Kuma head in both hands.
Hey, hold still.
What? He gently lowers his head onto me. Lowers the head onto me. The inside is warm. Smells faintly like lemon, cotton, and honey. Everything goes soft and pink around the edges. "Riku, I can't see anything."
That's the point.
He steps closer. "What are you doing?" I can't see, but I feel it. The air shifts close, careful, a heartbeat's distance. Oh, okay, let's save this. Oh, this is cute. The creator of Comfort Kuma and the #1 fan of the thing he created. A soft kiss lands against the plush muzzle of the bear head, right where the mouth would be, light and deliberate. Did you just kiss the bear?
I kissed the person inside the bear.
You kissed me in a suit.
Romantic, right?
Debatable.
I thought it was charming. Dramatic. Symbolic.
Of what?
My complete emotional instability.
At least you're self-aware. He gently lifts the head back off, revealing my very confused, very flustered face. Riko's expression is unreadable for a second, then cracks into the tiniest, most mischievous scream.
Just wanted to see if I can get away with it.
Don't worry, Rico. I think our MC also likes you. And did you?
Guess we'll find out.
Oh wow, we finished? That's cute. Okay. So that marks the ending with Rico's round. That was... that was kinda fast. But... very dialogue heavy as well, my throat. You noticed that. I keep fumbling with the words. Maybe I should... I'm not saying that I'll stop streaming visual novels like this, but I think I should take a break from visual novels. Maybe my voice my throat is not as or I should really have a, you know, like what the game says, dehydration. I need hydration. But yeah, I guess I like both groups equally, honestly, since kind of portrays MC in two different lights. In Julian's route, she is more lively, more spontaneous. Right? She's more spontaneous, she brings Julian everywhere. While in Riku's route, MC is more of a... She was gloomy at the start since she lost her job. And then, you know, she treated Riku in the comfort Kuma suit as a therapist. She was able to get that out, her emotions at least. And what else? I guess she was more mischievous in Riku's route. Like, there was more teasing. And I was surprised we got a kiss scene, even though it's indirect in Riku's route. Yeah. Anyway, I enjoyed Riku's route. It's a different kind of charm. It's completely different. I thought there might be like overlapping themes, but it's completely different. Maybe we should actually go through the other endings at least. So at least we would know. But I think I would take a break from this game now since it's so dialogue heavy that it would be nice if which I really appreciate the voice aspect of it, that I don't have to read their dialogue. I guess this is something I have to improve on, but you know, a very very nice game, a very nice visual novel to own. You guys should try it. It's free version. Its full version is free and it's out on Steam. They have a demo version which is free, and their full version was released recently. So I encourage you all to give it a try. Yep, try it, guys. You can also share in the comments if you ever have the time to mention did you get the same ending as I did. Honestly, it's a good ending. It's a cute ending. We got a sneaky confession over there in Riku's route, and we got a runaway to Bali in Julian's route. Personally, both are good endings to me. Both are truly good endings to me. And I don't think I would change it any other way. Like, if I decide not to pursue the other endings, it's like to me how I accepted it. In this route, we ended up with this, so that's a complete story of my journey with Julian. And for Riku's route, since it ended like this, that's like the original that it ended that way for me. That's because that's how I played the game. I guess it's nice in a way to leave it at that, but we'll see. We'll see if we'll dedicate one stream to just speed through it and check out the other endings. I could also make a vote for it or record it if you guys would rather me not live stream just for the other endings. But we'll still see about that. So yeah, I guess this is it. It's like how I expected. It is pretty short since we kind of know how to navigate also the game. It's not our first time anymore to play the game since we moved on to another route. But yeah, it was short but sweet. I enjoyed Riku's story. It was nice. It was enjoyable. There was a lot of teasing and some puns. So much glitter, sugar, fluff. Oh, it was funny. I kind of want to see the devs like release like a short GIF animated version of Riku running in the bear suit. I kind of want to see that. Honestly, I still don't get how Comfort Kuma is seen as deformed to some people. But it's funny. I agree with Jun though. Like it's like a cult. It feels like the entirety of wherever our characters are, they all enjoy Comfort Kuma. And to me, I guess the unrealistic bit of that was nobody bothered to question who was Comfort Kuma's creator, or even like find out who it is. So yeah, unless Riku's really good at keeping a low profile, but respect to him since he's not really about the fame. It's more of a noble cause of he doesn't want people to be alone. So therefore the name Comfort Kuma. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it's a pretty short stream, but I enjoyed it nevertheless. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So our next streams in relation to Heartstop Tour. Let's see if we decide to dedicate a stream for it where will unlock the other endings, or we can just leave it at this as our, it's like for me I see it like a parallel universe thing. Like this is the ending we got, so we'll stick with this story. But yeah, let's see. It's never too late to revisit it anyways, but personally I would like a break since that for me reading it out loud there was so many dialogue that I'm used to. But don't worry, I'll continue to build endurance regarding this aspect so I can still show you more fun games, or maybe more we can still adventure, I can still show you and stream more games that's like lore heavy, so I won't get tired easily as well. Yeah, and who knows, maybe the moment I build endurance, perhaps it will be time to go back to this, or who knows, the moment we get back to this, I already have built endurance, we can have fun with our unlocking all the other endings. Oh, just for your information, there are 6 endings to this game. So yeah, I guess right now I don't feel up to playing the other 6 endings as well, since I guess you saw in my save files, I just save in the kind of most random spot. So I don't really know what is the proper save sequence or save spot, so that we could be able to change our choices, effectively change the ending towards the end. Because my fear is that we might repeat a lot of dialogues and it might feel redundant. Like you saw at the start, everything was just the same. The only different thing that we did just so that we can get into Riku's route was rejecting. Oh, I feel bad. Rejecting Julian's insistence that we are a tour guide. So yeah. Choices really do matter in this game. Since I played 2 out of 6 endings, if you guys really want to see the ending, go play it yourself, guys. It's really fun. It's really a chill game to play with, and it's like a good shut off your brain kind of movement. Honestly, this game kind of shows me how important it is to like take opportunities as much as possible in life, especially with human connections as well. Even though it's more on the romance perspective or in the romance route, but what I see is like this game kind of teaches us seize the opportunity while you can. Seize it even though you aren't sure what to do, since it could lead to very unexpected things in your life, which could be for the better. So that's what I at least learned from this game, and I feel like personally it's a nice message. Yeah, like the subtlety of those message, even though there's absurdity in this game, it's kind of nice. It's like a feel good kind of thing. So I really do recommend you guys play it for yourselves too, since experiencing it and watching someone else play this could be different. You might have your own insights from it that I probably couldn't catch on to, which is fine since all of us we interpret things differently. So yeah. My voice, guys. I fumbled a lot today. I'm sorry about that. I guess there were some words that I hadn't used before, which is why. Oh, sheepishly. I should make a quick video about that. But yeah, thank you for dropping by in today's stream. I hope all of you will have a great weekend. Good morning, good night, good evening to wherever you are. I hope you have a restful weekend. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Please continue to watch me grow and continue to watch me as we continue our adventures and in looking out at people's wishes as we find my own wish as well. And I hope that I was able to provide you at least a small space of reprise, small space, a comfortable space, comfort Kuma, as a comfortable place to be, even though it was a short bit. I know you got this, and I hope to see you very soon. My next stream, I'm not sure when. Like what I said before, I'm not sure since I have a lot of side quests that can steer me off this main adventure of streaming. So, really, all I can say is I hope I can see you all soon again, and take care. I'll be sure to don't worry, I'll continue streaming. It's just that perhaps I just can't tell when my next stream. That is all. But thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye. Bye bye. This is Linda, your wandering spirit. I'll be always watching you. Watching. But yeah, keep your wishes intact, guys. It helps a lot to have something to motivate. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.